Good morning, and today's reading is dedicated to my third parties. Yay! So let's go down the rabbit hole of the third party, shall we? And we don't judge. We're not judging. We don't judge here. We figure everything's a lesson. We do say, you know what? Could you just learn from it? If you just learn, we're okay. Because, this is the way the world is. We can't pretend, it's all rainbows and butterflies, because it's not. Okay, so third party. I'm using my Robin Wood deck. If you can, I always say, listen to this video, and then save it if you can. Whoops. And then come back and replay it. Because sometimes it'll make more sense at night after the day has passed, Alrighty, so third parties. Let's see what we have. So when I see this card in a third party, this is the Four of Swords. And the Three of Swords in the tarot, to me anyway, I can't speak for other tarot readers, so I got to just say for me, is definitely third party, divorce, the whole 9 yards. It's not a happy card. But when I look at this card, you could see the Three Swords are up here and the Four Swords are down here. And this person or you have decided that it's time to take a break from this third party stuff. You've decided you've had it. You don't want to be a part of it. You could be a participant in all different areas. You could be the one with, the spouse and seeking outside, or you're with someone who has a spouse, fit it in. But you've decided that, I need better. I don't need this anymore because I just don't need this, and you're tired of it. So, yeah, and with the Hangman, it definitely talks about somebody's taking a time out. They're like, time out. I need a rest. I'm way too pretty to be hid in the shadows. So, somebody's taking a time out. And timeouts are really good. I mean, I don't think there's any proper way to walk away from someone, especially if somebody is in love with you or has emotions. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to feel the pain. So there's really never any good way. But I do, sometimes if your head is in the clouds, no matter which party you are, I do think it's best sometimes to kind of walk away and seek other stuff. Maybe get to know yourself a little bit better and see what you have coming. So I feel for those who have walked away and may be in distance with the other person or the person with you, whatever you fit it in. There is a reconciliation coming because Three of Cups is our reconciliation. Notice how there's a lot of threes here, three here, three here. And the Hangman is somebody who has an epiphany. So I feel once they're done hanging and all the blood's come to their head, they may be reaching out. They may be deciding that, you know what, I've had enough in this situation that I'm in. I've had enough of knives being put in my back. Because I feel the person who's involved with the other person, maybe married or whatever, I feel like that union has kind of had it, and they just know it's not for them. For whatever reasons, but they just know it's not for them. They want to be single. They want to have that burden lifted so that they can kind of investigate what else is out there. You too, as a single person watching this video, you're tired of this. You're tired of things not going the way you would want them to go, because we all have that kind of, we've all manifested the plan of how we want it to go, how we perceive things should be. So you're just like, I do really well on my own. I like being single. I don't want this third party anymore. No. Yeah, because in the back of your mind, you want the 10 of Cups. And you're tired of not getting it because this person, they're in a bad situation, but they can only learn as quickly as they need to learn to back out of it. And they're having a hard time. Although I do think that an exit plan is coming. Let me just draw 2 more. Yeah. The cards never lie. Yeah. Okay, so let me sum it up with my my third party situation. So I feel who's ever watching this video has decided to take a time out, okay? And as you're taking a time out and you're working on you and you're becoming single and you're becoming all this stuff, you still have a desire to be with this person. It's not like you don't. You still have a desire to be with this person, but you also have a desire for peace, hence the Four of Swords. You're just like, it's like crazy town with this person. So I think that for some, not for all, the person you're involved with, I feel the person who has the other person, who's married or whatever, this does get confusing. We're going to need an Excel spreadsheet. Um, they are very stubborn, number one, and they are very. I pick up this vision of this person who is like, well, I don't really want to be divorced. Yeah, but you'll have extramarital affairs. Okay, okay. So I feel like they just don't want people to think badly of them if they get divorced, and a lot of people do that. They're like, oh, I don't want someone to think badly of me. There's definitely a divorce in the makings, and I feel like the person they are with manipulates them because they too don't want the marriage to end. So, who's ever watching this, if this makes sense, leave comments, like it, share it, whatever you want to do with it. But there is somebody who's in a third party situation and you've taken a break from it because you're tired of this person maybe always saying they're going to leave and give you a life that you want, and they're not doing it. Well, I think tables are coming around and something's going to happen where this person makes a move. All right, I hope this reading made sense. Oh God, I hope so. It was all over the place. I got to go jump on my treadmill for a run. All right, everybody, it's Friday. Have a great day.